Morning, Bubba.
How's it going?
Want to show everybody your man cave and all the trophies you've shot?
So last year when we went to Alaska, we never filmed any of it, but John and I went on a moose hunt. We even shot a little goat as well. Already got the mounts back. Owen's the mounter, so he mounted them real quick for us.
And we shot all these deer too, right?
Yeah, last year.
All in like Texas or something.
Public land. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all public land.
How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. If you guys haven't watched the last video, I'll put a little thing right here for you guys to check out. Basically, for those of you that missed it, Sam and myself, we made a little investment, okay? We bought a homemade ice shack to gut out and remake it. Well, not so much gut out, but just kind of like rebuild on it and make it even better than what it is. Now, we needed a place to work on it, and the shack is a little bit bigger than we expected. So originally we were going to bring it to our parents' house and work on it in their heated garage, but we figured out very soon that it was not going to fit in there. So Sam and I are kind of scavenging around, trying to figure out, like, dude, where can we work on this? We want a place big enough so, you know, we're not super crammed, and being heated would be really nice because we don't want to be freezing our kahunas off while we're, you know, doing hammering and nail stuff.
Or our fingers.
Or our fingers. Enter Owen. Owen was nice enough to invite the boys over to work in his shop, one of his shops.
Only as long as you guys, under one condition, unsubscribe to Hunting Sodak.
Oh, big facts. Yeah, you guys have seen Owen on the channel before. You helped Dane film some videos this year, didn't you? You're the cameraman.
And edited it and kind of marketed it, but...
Yeah, so like basically this is Hunting Sodak. Dane really had nothing to do with it, is what I'm hearing.
He's the face.
So, Owen, myself, and Sam brought the trailer in here yesterday, and we were like, all right, Owen, we're going to leave it here, come back tomorrow, and get started on this bad boy. So, first of all, I guess we'll kind of show you where we're going to be working, and then I'll give you another rundown of what the ice shack looks like, and then we'll go over kind of the plans for this first episode. Now, I don't know how many episodes this is going to be. It kind of depends on how long it takes and how much stuff is actually done in the video. But day one, I think we're going to try working on the floor, maybe. Oh, boy. Oh, there she is.
Right,
look at it. Oh, this is your house.
Yep.
All right, so this is the shop we're going to be working in. It's nice and heated. And Owen even took the liberty before we showing up today. He took a little broom or something and took all of the snow off on top. So that was really nice of you. Thank you, brother. So we have the lights actually working in this episode because we didn't have an extension cord or electricity while we were there. But we got it plugged in. And as you can see, this is what she looks like. And then we'll step inside of here. And bam. Yeah, I know. It definitely is nice to have lights showing you guys around. But yeah, one little... quick pan around. Okay.
You think I can sleep here?
I think so. So yeah, I mean, kind of a little thing here. We got a bed back here. This is a bed, but it's too high. The fellas, I told you in the last episode, moved it up because they never used it. So I think plans are we'll probably move that down and or make it into one of those folding ones. Are you handy enough to figure that out?
Easy.
Easy. Okay, see, this is why we have Owen on the channel, man.
That's I graduated from YouTube, man.
That's right, and you're just full-time Bob the Builder.
Bob the Builder.
And then the front is pretty basic. It's just wide open, which I kind of like because it gives us endless possibilities of what we could do up here. But I think episode number 1, we want to figure out what we're going to do with this. All right, so this is just basically plywood, okay? And Sam, myself, and Owen, we thought it'd be kind of cool to make it look a little bit nicer. And, I mean, if you're catching fish 24/7, which the boys are always clapping, right? It just gets wet in here. And then eventually we're thinking this stuff might start molding. I have no clue this is treated wood. It just, I feel like you need something to protect it a little bit. So we're going to probably get either some vinyl flooring or some type of panels to basically put on top. Now, I'm not the biggest handyman, and I don't really know exactly what the process will be. But either we're gonna have to glue it on or get those planks you're talking about and just kind of like you tap it in and it's good to go.
Yeah, just tap it.
The first thing we're gonna do is take a ruler, get some measurements, and then head on over to Menards and find something that we could use for the floors. Well, we made it to Flairland, Maynard's, and we picked up a special guest. What's up, brother?
What's up?
We had to make a pit stop and pick up Owen's brother Z, and he's gonna help us figure out what we should do with the ice house. So we're gonna walk in here, look at flooring, and just look at everything else, I guess. So we'll see how this goes. Maybe we'll get kicked out. We'll see.
Hey,
All right, we're looking at floors right now.
Yeah, we're trying to pick out what color and like what we want to do and like what material.
Right.
We're definitely going vinyl. Like,
Yeah, like I don't know. I like the looks of this kind of stuff. There's a bunch of different types of colors, and some of these colors look super similar, but there's just like the slightest difference. But yeah, I like the gray a lot. But like I don't mind this type of color, light mist. That looks kind of cool. What color do you like?
This one?
Yeah, that's what we thought too. Okay. Y-click vinyl plank. They're waterproof, fast and easy installation. No nails, no glue, no mess.
which we will probably glue them down anyways. Cause
But I mean, this kind of sounds like it's up our
it sounds
alley.
like, yeah, it's easier, it's cheaper. Why
Right.
not?
YouTube.
Okay, yeah, I like the click vinyl planks. So I think we'll probably go with like some type of one of these. We just have to narrow down the colors because I don't know. I like the gray, but also like when I'm looking at this color, like just like a lighter, I don't even know, like a super light white that's almost like a hint of tan or something. I like this as well. So, I don't know, man. We're gonna have to do some talking
I
with
like
the
the
boys.
cool gray, brother.
Cool gray. I like that
It's
too.
light, but it's still got that gray darkness to it, you know?
Yeah. So this is what 246 square feet, and we said we needed
7 by 14.
7 by 14. Yeah.
Do that math, Johnny boy. You're the only one that went to college here.
Sheesh. I barely passed college, man.
Well, you're the only one with a degree. Owen dropped out, and I didn't even attempt to go, so.
Well, what about Bud?
Hey,
Bud just came straight out of kindergarten class, so he should be dialed.
I think they're a little heavy there.
Got a big man? Oh, no, he's got her.
Sheesh. Look at you. All right, we're testing your kindergarten skills. 7 of them.
Three. Did it.
Hey, good job. All right, so they sell the vinyl that we're looking at in cool gray in 14.51 square feet, and we needed roughly around 90, so we just grabbed 7 of the packages. So that should take care of our floor. And being that this is the click planks, we don't need to have nails, glue, or anything. So that's gonna make it a heck of a lot easier. We have a miter saw to cut these pieces to size. And I think, should we go look at the lights and maybe just like replace the, well, I think, was there 3? There's 3 lights on top. No, yeah, so there's 3 fish alarm lights, and then there's, on the actual top though, there's 3. So I think let's just go grab 3 like LED bulbs or whatever, and then like pick like a thing to go on top of it. And then we'll probably start with that and go from there. Wow. Menards has a lot of lights, fellas.
Can we just go big or go home, brother?
I want the chandelier.
Dude, that'd be kind of a flex, but that's also like $300, so.
Yeah, the first trip you would take that, we wouldn't even leave Owen's driveway, and that thing would be already
Shattered.
KO'd.
Yeah, I was looking at these ones. They kind of have the modern look, and they're pretty small. They look pretty durable. I mean, these are your classic like boob-looking ones, you know. But I think we're trying to make it a little more modern. So I think those look kind of neat. So maybe we'll have to go with those.
Well, we figured out our lights. We are gonna go with these ones.
So there's 3 lights. It comes in packs of 2, so we have to get 4. We're going with the classic boob lights. There's 2 lights, but we're just gonna get like really bright LEDs
yeah.
to put in there, and that should be good lighting.
Oh yeah, should be plenty good.
All right, put her on the cart, bucko.
That's the cat. You gotta bring it up.
Well, we just finished getting lights and the flooring. Now, I think we're gonna go get some lunch really quick, and then head on back to the shop and begin the build on the all ice shanty. So you guys stay tuned. This is very exciting. Whew. Well, after a delicious little lunch there, the boys finally made it back. And we have the goodies. There we go.
All right, so before we lay down the flooring or anything that goes on inside the shack here, first things first, we got to get the floor nice and clean. But before we do that, we are going to remove the covers. We're going to take these out and then move this off and then sweep it, and we can push stuff, you know, in the holes. Makes sweeping a lot easier. You're going to do all of it, right?
Well, probably most of it, but yeah.
Right on.
All right, fellas, step number one, good. We cleaned and took out the hole covers, and we took out the bed too to work on the back. So as you can see, there was like the holes right there, gone, screwed them out, good to go. Then took the bed out. As you can see the bed was right there. There's a bunch of random screws that we're not really sure why they're there, or reasons for that. It was a little bit confusing, but we managed to get it going, and we're good there. I mean, you saw us, we swept this and we vacuumed it. Now, I don't know for sure. Like, I talked to a couple people. I don't think it has to be, the floor underneath has to be super, super clean, because we're just kind of laid it on top and we're not using glue or anything. But yeah, if you're supposed to like take a washcloth and wash it down, we're not doing that. We're skipping that part. So roast me in the comments. So you guys saw us get these at Menards. These are the vinyl flooring, the snap-in ones, and as you can see, this is two of them. We snapped them together to kind of see what it would look like, and some people like to stagger them so like the pattern looks cool, but we think it's probably just going to be the easiest to just kind of line them up how they are like that and just go like this. So yeah, that's kind of what we got going on for the next step. Bubba, you liking the renovation? Like just look at that. That's gonna look so much cleaner.
I'm excited to see the before and after pictures. Like, there's not much progress right now, but I think once we get it halfway done, it's gonna be like, dang, that looks nice.
Yeah, we did some work. So, a 3/4 update here. We're almost done with the flooring, and I'm sorry I haven't done much talking. It's been mostly just me gunning and running here with Sam and the boys. Now, I don't know if you guys saw in the time lapse, where the holes are was the hardest part because you have to make numerous cuts on different of the the plywood. Not the plywood, you know, the flooring. The only problem was a lot of the videos that I see, like people will take like an X-Acto knife or some type of knife or whatever, and they'll make like one cut and then they'll hit it and then it'll just like break. Well, for us, we couldn't get that going. I don't know if we're just weak or if we did it wrong. So we had to like take shears and cut around the holes pretty much. But yeah, this looks okay. We missed there's some minor details that aren't perfect, but for the most part, it looks pretty gosh darn good so far. Okay, I like this a lot. But we have like 2.5 more to go right here. So we're just gonna keep the time lapses going here and finish her off. I just thought I would do a little update for you. What have you been up to out here? So while we were working on here, this is Owen's other brother. Owen's got like, well, you guys already saw him. You're already on the vlog. Yeah. Well, this is another brother. No. They're just so many of Owen's brothers. But okay, Oakley's been just going hard out here on kind of like our little system to lower it. Now, this was the one that was originally on it, and
safe to say she's food.
Yeah, it was broken. So he has been working on installing a new one. And what's really cool is, well, what's not really cool about it, this little bolt right here, there was no hole. So you just basically took like some type of Giro bit or something and just made a hole and put that guy in there. And then there's another one over here. So the only issue that we have right now is it's still kind of iffy, okay? I don't know what you guys are doing. They're gonna put some type of pulley system in there, which is gonna make it a lot easier to lower it down to the ice. So we'll just keep you guys updated on how that goes. But yeah, the general gist of this is we are almost done with the flooring.
Thanks, man.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
Look at that.
Look at that. Does it look good?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Look at it. The boys got the floor in. Whew. Wow. Well, for a bunch of amateurs, I will say it's going to work. It looks pretty good, in my opinion. All we have to do is just zip these down with the screws that we used this morning that we took them out of. But yeah, looks sexy. But I will pop up a picture of what the house looked like this morning and then what it looks like right now. And as you can see, it's a big difference, okay? Huge shout out to Owen and all of his brothers for helping out because this would not be possible without them. But yeah, I mean, after one day, we got a lot done, if I do say so myself. I think the next thing we're going to do is the walls, but that'd probably be a whole nother video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the restoration of the floor. And let me know in the comments down below what else you want to see with this house. Because, like I said, I'd like to film maybe 2-3 more videos of this. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one.
See ya!
Peace!
Bye. Bye.
Bye.